Q&A again, 2 years later. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. You ever fallen asleep in suit? If so, how was it? No, I have not ever fallen asleep in suit. Because before I fall asleep, I want to take it off because I don't know if you know this, fursuits are kind of hot. Not really comfortable. They're not like wearing a pillow, except it is like wearing a pillow. If the pillow was made of like fire blanket, because it's hot. What's your favorite fast food restaurant and your go-to order? Okay. All right, listen. Asking me to pick my favorite fast food restaurant is asking me like my favorite breath I take. That's impossible. I'm fat and I'm lazy. That's not, you can't just ask me that. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you my favorite types of fast food restaurants and my orders from them. Okay, here we go. Mexican food, I want Taco Bell, all right? I'm trash, I like Taco Bell, all right? I get chicken quesadilla, Doritos Locos, Supreme Taco, and a Beje Blaze, all right? Favorite American food, Carl's Jr. Now, it makes me sad because they don't have that here in Arizona, at least not in my town. It's a West Coast type deal, but you get the guacamole bacon $6 thick burger combo with the fries and the vanilla Coke, because you know they got the freestyle machine at Carl's Jr. It's great, I love it. Favorite pizza place, Domino's, that's because they're crust. However, I am a slut for stuffed crust pizza. You might be thinking of Pizza Hut has stuffed crust pizza, but Pizza Hut's freaking dang expensive. But, I hear down the grapevine that Pizza Hut's bringing back one of my all-time favorite things, the Pizzone. And if they bring back the Pizzone, I'm gonna be a Pizza Hut boy, baby. Favorite sandwich shop, Jersey Mike's Sub. You know, Togo's, get out of here. Quiznos, that's no longer the Subway. Jared's a bad dude. Jersey Mike's Sub, Jersey Mike ain't done me no wrong. Turkey on wheat, Mike's Way. Favorite Asian fast food, Panda Express. That's kind of cheating because Panda Express is like the only Asian fast food. But you get that 3-piece meal, orange chicken, fried rice, and them cream cheese wontons. Ooh! What's your favorite SpongeBob meme? What's your favorite SpongeBob meme? That one. Why vanilla? Why Milo? Huh? Huh? It takes two to tango, Barkface. You wanna go? You wanna go? What's the major inspiration behind your character? Alright, so when I was making my persona for the first time, my original, like, first time, authentic, genuine persona, instead of just having a generic anthropomorphic dog dude, I thought to myself, I live in Southern California. What type of wild dogs are native to Southern California? And I thought about it, and I went, you know, coyotes are kind of the only wild dog around these parts. There was a little happened in my head, and I went, oh, you know, that makes sense. You know, the more I thought about it, the more I was like, yeah, I could get behind coyotes. Yeah. And yeah. And then we got 5 more from Dodgy. Oh, breaking the rules. Bad boy. He's breaking the rules. He's a bad boy. You're only supposed to ask 1, but that's okay, because I didn't get that many questions, so it's all good. When you gonna make another video? I don't know. I'm freaking lazy, dude. I don't. Want me to compare my art from my last Q&A about 2 years ago to my current art? All right. How has the increase in rainfall been since you moved? Right, so I moved from Southern California to Central Arizona in late 2018. And I'm high up in the mountains now, so it rains a lot. But it's bittersweet. Because in Los Angeles, when it would rain, everything would stop. That's why I liked it. It was kind of like someone pushed the pause button on everything. There was no more traffic, no people yelling outside, no helicopters flying overhead, all this noise pollution. No. Just quiet. And it was peaceful, and I liked it. And it was like, oh yeah, I like this feeling. But here in Central Arizona, the weather's normal, like it changes regularly. So people are just used to that. So it doesn't happen like that anymore. It's just a normal day, but wet, which, I still like it when it rains, but it's not the same feeling, you know? You're gonna get a hug, but way bigger than your last video. Okay, look, Dodzy, I don't want to break my tripod again. I broke it once, and I fixed it, okay? I don't want to break it again. Ah, fine. Can we see your floppy? Here they are. The floppy disks you burned me a while back for the C64. Yeah. Yeah, they're still here. They still got games on them. Yeah. I'm thirsty. Ah. From our Lord and Savior, Majira Strawberry, what's your favorite moment from 2018 regarding the fandom? I'm pretty sure that 2018 was bad for kind of just everyone, but the beginning half of 2018 was pretty good for me. At Texas Fury Fest, it was just tons of fun. I mean, from when I landed and the nice Uber driver complimented my ears, to even when I left, everything was great, and I had a blast. Got any good con horror stories? Do I? Arizona FurCon 2018. That con was great. I had tons of fun. However, I am stupid. You can ask anybody. I'm pretty dumb. Like, I'm pretty not smart. So when I moved to Central Arizona, we're only 2.5 hours away from where Arizona FurCon is. So by law, I have to go to that convention. So me and my boyfriend had all our stuff packed the night before. Everything's ready to go. Suitcase, bag, everything's ready. So we get up bright and early because I want to get there early to start this great convention off. We pack up the car and drive 2.5 hours down to where the convention is. We park the car and I get out and I look around and I see all of these people walking with suitcases with their fursuit heads on. Oh no. And I look back to the trunk of the car. Oh no. And I look back to all these wonderful people who remembered to bring their fursuit head to the dang convention. Oh no. So I bang my head against the car for a bit and I cry and I drop my boyfriend off and I drive 2.5 hours back home to get my fursuit head, which I left on the kitchen counter. So I go to leave thinking, great, that's over, I can get back to the convention, it'll be great, it'll be fine, I can forget this happened. And I can't find my keys. My car keys are missing. They're gone. They're just gone. They've evaporated into nowhere. So after 45 minutes of crying and frantically searching for my car keys, turns out that in my rush to get in the house and grab my fursuit head, they had fallen out of my pocket underneath a bush. So I grab my keys and I grab my head and I hightail it back to the convention. But that's not all. The convention, that was fun. It was great. Had a blast. The end of the convention, though, just like the beginning of the convention, not so great. So it's the last day of the convention, like the final day. Closing ceremonies ended hours ago. It's nighttime. Me and my roommates are in a room, and I am sick and tired of watching Family Guy reruns, and I say, hey, here's an idea. For one last hurrah, let's go get those electric scooters you can rent and just putt around, you know, downtown Mesa. It's nighttime, nobody's out. It's a pretty nice part of town. And you go, okay, yeah, so me and a couple people hop on some scooters and we're just driving along. We're having a blast. And me, in my infinite, stupid wisdom, decide, you know what would be cool? If I jump this electric scooter up a curb. So there I go, I pin it. I'm going, and I sideways bunny hop, and I don't make it. The scooter slips out from underneath me, because only half of it lands up the curb, the other half doesn't. And I land directly on my hands and my face on a cobblestone pathway that's outside of the convention center. Yeah. Yeah, I broke my leg. Yeah, it didn't feel like I broke my leg at the time, because, you know, adrenaline and stuff. We got back up, went back to the hotel, I put ice on my knee. My roommates had to leave early in the morning the next day, so by the time I woke up, they were gone. So it was just me and my boyfriend. And I got up to pack all of the stuff that was in the room because I hadn't packed the night before on account of my leg being broken. and I went to stand up and realized I could put no weight on my leg at all. So after an hour and 45 minutes of painstakingly collecting everything in the room and packing it into my suitcase, we hop in the car and drive home. And on the way, I have my boyfriend message a few people saying, hey, Rain's an idiot. Should he go to the hospital? And unanimous agreement was yes, I should go to the hospital, where they took an x-ray, and I did in fact break my leg. What if Rain was vanilla flavored? Okay, I don't know of anyone that like drinks rainwater. You really shouldn't be drinking anything that has me in it. I don't think that's sanitary. So if the Rain was vanilla flavored, I really don't see anything different happening. I mean, it's still going to be wet, and it's still going to be raining. So those are your two key points about Rain. I don't think the flavor would change much about it. Is that a cheese grater? Yes. Who would win, Fur Affinity's mascot or one cheese grater boy? Listen, you and I both know the answer to this question, okay? Like, you know what I'm referencing. I know what I'm referencing. So we're gonna keep that between the two of us, okay? All right. What's your favorite song? Favorite song of all time? I'm about to get it for you. Just give me a second. House of the Rising Sun by The Animals. How do you make good content? All right, so you remember the movie I, Robot with Will Smith? In the beginning of that movie, there's a scientist guy that falls from a skyscraper and he's dead. And they call upon the special policeman, Will Smith, to investigate. And he goes to the scene of the crime and there's like a hologram that the scientist dude made of himself to answer questions after he dies. And in that scene, Will Smith asks a few questions and the scientist hologram is like, my responses are limited. You must ask the right questions. That's how I feel, because you're asking the wrong person. Like, I've only made like 3 videos in the past 2 years. I am not the person to ask that question for. I am sorry. Tell us your go-to breakfast. You know, as a coyote, there's a stereotype out there that all coyotes love burritos. I don't know where it came from, but I will be the first to tell you it's true. Breakfast burritos are amazing, and if you don't like them, you can leave. You can just leave. Go. Leave. How do you manage such threatening vibes in such a cute suit? I mean, anyone can be menacing when they're threateningly holding a cheese grater. Understood? Yeet. Is that all the questions? Oh yeah, huh? Yeah. That's it. That's all of them. Yeah. Thank you for asking questions, and really thank everyone for getting my Twitter to like 4,100 followers. Like, what? That's crazy. That's insane. Thank you. All of you, thank you. Seriously, I sincerely thank you. I don't know what I'm doing right, but I'm doing something right, so thank you. And hey, if you guys have any ideas or topics you want me to talk about in a video, leave a comment down below and maybe I'll make it in the near future instead of 2021. I'm such a thirsty boy.